How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to things getting handled in a timely manner. Facts of evidence, violations of government, the continuous crime and abuses of their actions and them hurting my legs and them hurting my face and lips. They messed with my mouth just now. Them messing with my mouth is a violation of my freedom of speech and freedom of expression. I can't even smile because they have damaged my face and jaw and upper lip, and they've damaged my teeth. My teeth are my real teeth. They are documented in size. They're documented in how wide they are, how thick they are, how long they are. And these government men have damaged them, and they must get prosecuted. Look at the dates. There's pictures of the evidence of when they damaged them the first time, and the history of the crimes of these people, and their satellite documentation of their illegal surveillance that they are trying to cover up and they are trying to hide. And don't forget, there's information of the day they kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. The day that they tried to use this Mark Ray game of them trying to confuse my identity. There's dates and times of court. Courts have not paid. Time for people to go. People got to get out of their position. People need to get thrown out of their positions for no compliance. Things are not being handled in a timely manner. That is a violation of law. These people are playing possum in their squatting on monies and hiding monies that I was supposed to have received. The activity of them falsifying investigations based on their Nazi beliefs or whatever race they are. Their activities of kidnapping me from my mother and father's mansions. It was the fucking Nazis and their conspirators of different races that the Nazis had ties with that had kidnapped me when I was little back in the 80s. What's the name of those people? Need a name and ethnicity and race and religion on record of every single person and their family members. If things aren't getting handled in an appropriate time manner, then people got to get thrown out of their position. It's endangerment, government trying to play destitution games, depriving me of my rights, depriving me of my monies, depriving me of my lawsuit monies. How many other people have won in court cases against these satellite controllers? How many other people have been paid? I haven't been paid, and it's been going on for over 30 years. And they did this back in the 80s, too, when they had kidnapped me from my mother and father's property. Things are not getting handled in a timely manner. People got to go. Need to change people and positions. Things are not being handled correctly. Haven't received any of the letters from the Treasury or from any of the embassies or any of my mother or father's companies. I haven't received anything in reference to anything. But somebody sent a box of ramen noodles. I took a picture of that and put it on the internet. But they're hitting me in the throat. They're hitting me in the mouth. They're hurting my left leg. Things aren't getting handled in a timely manner. And somebody wants you to know, government man, you have to get prosecuted for whitewashing my skin. I have yellow skin. It's documented. You've been trying to put your fucking bruising and varicose veins and spider veins on my yellow skin. You need to get prosecuted for that. In reference to people that know me in Hollywood, all these people holding me hostage are trying to claim they didn't think anybody knew who I am. So again, back to the point, people need to make videos. People need to make comments on social media in reference to knowing who I am and knowing who my parents are. And knowing companies that my parents owned, of which I am the owner of everything. Nothing's for sale. Never signed, never, never gave, never sold, never. And these people tried to claim they were trying to muscle somebody out of their own property. No, that's intrusiveness. Nothing's for sale. You don't have a right trying to muscle somebody off their own company property. You need to get prosecuted for your crimes. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever. And in reference to the media that's not going public with the information, those people got to be out. They have to lose their jobs. It's unethical for them to be covering this up. It's unethical for them not being attentive to the situation. When I own the companies of my mother and father and the media companies, and these people are still getting paychecks, but then they're refusing to do the stories about me and what I'm the owner of and who I am and who my parents are, and they're following some political person or somebody else that has a hidden agenda to try to steal from me, those people got to get fired from their jobs. And in reference to administrative offices, I have not received anything. If you've sent anything in the postal mail, I've not received nothing. Haven't received anything that you might have sent. But I don't know if you sent anything because I didn't receive it. So it's got to be looked at like I didn't receive it. That means you didn't send it. If you sent it and they stole it, you need to go to court and prosecute them and have them arrested.